It doesn't matter if the root is 3, 5, 7, 9. It doesn't matter. In order to inverse a root, you power it by that root number. So if it's a 3, it's a cube, okay? Then that's what you're going to multiply by. So you're going to power by. So that means we are cubing to cube root inverse operated. That's it. Okay. Anything under that little roof or that house or that root that's called a radicand, these two, when they inverse operate and they undo one another, the 352 just comes out unchanged. Don't switch any signs. Don't move anything. It just drops, okay? So this is just, a constant 352. And this becomes a binomial 7x squared plus 9. Oops, sorry. Okay, you solved quadratics a lot first semester, right? This was all first semester last year. So we're not going to factor here. We're not going to do the quadratic formula here. We're actually going to solve using square roots. You're like, what? Okay, so we're going to end up using the calculator. So see if you guys remember this. Because there is no x term, right? You have an ax squared, you have a constant, but there is no bx. And so when you guys don't have a bx term, you usually want to go towards solving by square roots, okay? So here's what I mean. If this is my equal sign, and this is a constant, and this is a constant, and you want to combine them, right? Combine like terms, you're going to have to inverse operate. So that positive 9 needs to come over here as negative 9. And you can use a calculator, or it's 43, right? 352 minus 9. And there's your 43. 343 is equal to 7x squared. And I already know 343 is divisible by 7. Okay, so 343 is divisible by 7, it's 49. 343 is 7 cubed. That's why I can't remember certain numbers. Okay, so if I divide by 7, now I can divide by 7 because 7 is a coefficient to x squared, and remember, I want to solve for x. So I need to get rid of this 7 coefficient before I can square root. You cannot square root yet. If there were parentheses, then you would have to root. But there's no grouping symbol. All right, so 343 divided by 7 gives me 49. And now that's set equal to x squared. And so now there's your solving by using square roots. You guys should know what the square root of 49 is. What is it? Yeah, 7. And then it's plus minus 7. Okay, so now square root, and so plus minus 7 is equal to x, and there's your solve. This semester is just algebra, well, even second semester. im3 is just algebra graphing just continuously over and over and over again, and so you're such a better student in February, from August, and from March to like November, your algebra just starts getting cleaned up for either pre-cal, you want to go to calc. Stats is kind of different, so it's another domain math.